So this involved me, you, Matt, and Zach. Uh, Oakland Hills is by
Bunch of
this
white people.
basically.
Is Zach white?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, Zach's white. Anyways, we were outside skating by
You
this
fuck.
mattress place. Yeah. Anyways, we were outside skating. We used to go to the spot like all the time, me and Matt, and we were just chilling. At this point, we were probably like between the ages of like 15 and 17.
Oh wow.
We used to like be there all the time. Like no one really gave a shit. Like we didn't mess with nobody. It was probably going on like 9 o'clock. It was pretty dark, but like it was in a parking lot of a store. So there was light, and there's this dude driving a golf cart, with his girl, just like kind of going around, like acting a little weird. You can kind of tell like the way he was like acting like he had been drinking, and so like me and Matt like kind of look at each other and like we look at him. He's like going around the parking lot, going to McDonald's, like back and forth, because it's all like within like a 2-minute walking distance. And I don't know what exchange happened beforehand, but he like rolls by and he's like, "Y'all like to fight?" And he had been like driving away when he said it. And me and Matt looked at each other like, "Huh?" And Seth was like,
What did you say?
Yeah.
I didn't think he said fight. I thought he said something else.
What did you think he
said?
said?
I think he said y'all like to skate. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but he definitely said y'all like to fight, and so he like
No, because I remember that
he
when I said
rolls away.
skate, or when I thought he said skate, and I said yeah, everyone looked at me. I was like, "What? We're skating?" Like I'm just talking to him. Like, what's wrong, guys? Like,
Yeah,
Oh, no.
definitely that's not what he said. But he left, and then he came back and threw a bottle at not at us, but like
he tried
past
to. He
us.
drunk ass probably
Yeah,
just
yeah.
missed.
It was probably because he was drunk.
He wanted to
But
fight.
he threw it, and it hit the curb behind us.
And
And it like
exploded.
it
It was like a
yeah,
frag
it
grenade.
shattered. It caught like just everybody.
Yeah, that
And
was
we
a
were
good
like,
throw.
Well, we're gonna go to McDonald's where it's safe. So we're like on the inside.
Yeah, it was safe because like they always went there anyway. Like they wouldn't. No one would care.
Like
if
we used to
chilled.
go there like every day.
Andrew
They
used
knew
to
us.
watch streams off the Wi-Fi at McDonald's.
Facts.
What the?
Yeah, but
Bruh.
so we're walking over, and it's like I said, it's like a 2-minute walk, and like I look over to Zach, and I'm like, so what are the chances that like they're here, right?
Oh god.
And we're walking up, and this is like one of the McDonald's where it's like there's a door on each side, and we're coming up to the door that's closest to us, which is also the drive-through lane. And lo and behold, like as we like come over the curb, they're like paying for their food, and this dude whips out of it, like of the lane, and like he has like his girl was driving at this point, and he had a golf club in his hand, and he like tried to take a swing at us like as we were going up in there, and I was just like, oh my god.
You were the golf ball.
Facts, because
That's
we're
all
all
he
white.
saw. He just had golf on the mind.
And of course, like we get in there, and I remember the guy because he worked there for a while. His name was Tony, and Tony's like, "Y'all good?" And we explained the situation to him, and he's like, "Well, any of y'all hurt? Like are y'all okay?" And like Matt and Zach were like, "Nah, like the bottle like kind of hit our legs and stuff." This man went over to CVS and got us like peroxide and stuff. And he's like, "Y'all gonna be good walking home?" And
Aww.
at this point, like we were there for probably like 20 minutes or
And
so.
then he pulls out a shank.
Yeah, and then he just starts stabbing it. And so we make it.
It got
like,
too wholesome. I had to change it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So like we kind of clean up there, and then we walk home, and we make it like back. And at this point, like we lived like Zach and Seth were staying at my house, but like Matt and I live like literally like 2 houses away from each other. And so we all make it back, and Zach, he like we all shower, and he comes back. He's like, I would just like you to know that there was a shard of glass about 4 inches away from my dick after tonight, because I guess it like went up into his thigh, because like he wears like gym shorts all the time. He doesn't like wear pants, and I was just like, oh,
I didn't hear about that
this
part.
is yeah, and that's how my night ended. All because
Wow.
Seth has some deaf
Seth
ass
wanted-
ears.
Ah.
Like,
Oh, don't say that about him.
What did he say?
He said that you have some.
Okay.
I was about to be helpful.